A dream imagined, a faith reinstated, a journey embarked. PACE symbolizes 25 years of trust and excellence. Established in 1998 by a resolute visionary, Mr. Praveen Tyagi.
So obviously I'll say initial phase is this. If the body starts from here.
Rotating in this direction.
Education is a route. The only route to go up in life, live a quality life.
Full credit for my success goes to the dedicated PACE team.
It's the atmosphere of learning and discipline which made the difference. And it really is the environment of PACE which makes it a place to be for any high schooler with an academic incline.
I joined PACE in 7th grade through the ACE of PACE exam in 2016. The teachers were really helpful in the foundation builder and helped strengthen my concepts throughout my journey. They helped me prepare for various competitive exams.
In addition to JEE and NEET, our students have won several laurels for the nation in various international Olympiads, KVPY, NTSE exams. PACE's one-of-its-kind pedagogy and success stories have been acknowledged worldwide.
Hi everyone. It's a pleasure that आप सब लोग इकट्ठे हुए हैं और सभी पेरेंट्स जो यहाँ आए हैं उन सबको मैं ये मैसेज देना चाहूंगा कि पेस ऑलवेज बच्चों के हिसाब से सोचता है और बच्चों को जो बेस्ट मिलना चाहिए, हर पेरेंट का जो सपना होता है, हर पेरेंट का जो एक ड्रीम होता है कि मेरे बच्चे को बेस्ट क्वालिटी एजुकेशन मिले और मेरा बच्चा जो IIT, मेडिकल, इंजीनियरिंग और नीट के सपने देख रहा है वो सपने पूरे हों। पेस ने पिछले 25 साल महाराष्ट्र में ये काम बखूबी किया है और दिल से किया है। IIT मुंबई के डायरेक्टर हों या कोई भी प्रोफेशन के लोग हों, टीचर कम्युनिटी हो, डॉक्टर्स हों, हर कम्युनिटी के लोग जो टॉप में हैं वो सभी के बच्चे पेस में पढ़ के और IIT और नीट क्वालिफाई किए हैं। हमारे कॉलेजेस की कट ऑफ हाईएस्ट है पूरे महाराष्ट्र में और चाहे एजुकेशन अब्रॉड हो, चाहे कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स हो, चाहे बोर्ड एग्जाम्स हो, इन सभी में हमारे रिजल्ट्स की डोमिनेंस रहती है और वो सब इसीलिए हो पाया कि हमने कुछ बुनियादी काम किए। और वो बुनियादी काम थे कि सबसे पहला काम था कि आप जो भी चीज सोचें, करें, कोई भी एक्शन लें, वो आप बच्चे के हित में लें। जितने भी एजुकेशन सिस्टम्स और जितने भी एजुकेशन की ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, आप मिनिस्ट्री हो और कॉलेजेस हो, स्कूल्स हो, सब जगह आप देखेंगे कि अथॉरिटेटिवनेस, कि पहले ट्रस्टी, फिर प्रिंसिपल, फिर टीचर्स और फिर पेरेंट्स और बच्चे बॉटम ऑफ द पिरामिड में आते हैं। वी इन्वर्टेड दैट पिरामिड। हमने बच्चों को टॉप में रखा, हमने बच्चे के इंटरेस्ट्स को सेंटर में रखा, और उसी की वजह से हमारे हर डिसीजन, हर चीज राइट रही। फीडबैक ड्रिवन मैकेनिज्म। इस जर्नी में बहुत बच्चों की लाइफ मतलब चेंज की, और बड़ी इच्छा थी, क्योंकि मैं खुद गांव से आता हूं, और जब भी हम इंटीरियर्स ऑफ महाराष्ट्र में जब भी कहीं जाते हैं, तो मुझे बड़ी खुशी होती है कि मेरे जैसे बच्चे, उन लोगों को मैं हेल्प कर पाऊंगा, उन लोगों के सपने पूरे कर पाएंगे। सो आई एम एक्सट्रीमली हैप्पी एंड प्राउड टू अनाउंस के वी आर नाउ इन बारामती, एंड आई एक्सपेक्ट दैट वहाँ के बच्चे मेहनत करें, हमारी टीम भी मेहनत करे बच्चों के साथ, और अच्छा रिजल्ट आए। आप सभी को मेरी शुभकामनाएं। ऑल द बेस्ट। थैंक यू सो मच। Nipa ma'am, you can continue.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will. I will. Good afternoon, dear parents, and welcome to all of you at IIT and Medical Baramati. Myself, Nipa Shah. I am heading head office Andheri, and I am also a parent, just like all of you, whose child had gone through the journey of JEE preparations long ago, of course, with PACE, and had a wonderful experience. Him as a son and me as a parent, both of us had a wonderful experience in those 2 years of time. In fact, I'll tell you, those 2 years, I can still feel goosebumps when I think about those 2 years of journey. They were the most amazing years of my life. They were game changer, changing in lot of thought process also. And as parents, I would also tell all the parents here that this is one of the wonderful journeys to explore, and PACE being into a very quality education, you definitely should explore. I will share few thoughts about PACE through a PowerPoint presentation, whereby you will have a very clear picture that what exactly PACE does with their students. For students, PACE is a second home. So how we make it a second home for children? I will just share a small PowerPoint presentation which will help you have the clarity. So firstly, this is our mantra, whereby we see to it that we are handholding our students to success. We handhold them till they receive their final destination of the dream college that they have dreamed about. How do we do that? So basically, we guide them, we counsel them. When a student have a lot of questions, or a parent have a questions who is currently in 10th grade and wants to understand all the possibilities, the students and parents can visit our respective centers. They can talk to us. They can get lot of guidance informations from us. After that, they are also given an aptitude test, which also further enhances the clarity on what exactly a child should be choosing. After writing the exams, they are also rewarded with scholarships. Then the student is taking admission with us. After the admission has been taken, the 2 years of journey of whether they're preparing for JEE or the NEET, they get best of the teachers. We have highly qualified pool of teachers who are all IITians, doctorates or PhDs with huge experience of not less than 15 to 20 years. They are extremely good. Our study material is also very, very good, which can suffice for students to finish that. They may not require anything else to do. So that's how the students finish their journey, study their journey with our teachers in journey to the fullest. in the journey of preparations, they do a lot of testings, mock tests, revisions, crash course. Finally, whenever they're supposed to write the entrance exams, we guide them on what are the different entrance exams they're supposed to write, what would be the deadlines for the entrance exams to fill up the form, what would be the cutoffs, how should be they exploring or practicing different exams as well. Finally, the students would be writing and filling up the forms and writing those exams. Once they finish their exams and when the results are coming out, based on their results also, we will be guiding them on what to choose between which college, which branch based on their performances in different exams that they will explore. So basically, we guide them till the end. Finally, the student reaches to the final university that they have explored. And that's how we are handholding our students to success. This is how we define. These are few quotes for parents which I won't elaborate, but every quote is very meaningful. Where आज की तारीख में all parents have a fear of thinking कि what if my child does not make it into the desired dream college or desired stream, or if he or she may not achieve what they wanted. Believe me, dear parents, for us as parents, what we should be doing is let them explore this journey. Give them a chance to try, because it's important to try and fail without losing the enthusiasm rather than not exploring the chance. Because if you do not try in fear of failure, you may lose an opportunity of life. And I, as parent, always believe that we should let them explore. Finally, whatever is written in the destiny of a child, that will be decided. But in the fear of doing something कि ये मुश्किल है, नहीं करना है, मत सोचिएगा. जितनी मंजिल मुश्किल, उतना ही destination beautiful. That's what as parents you have to believe, and that's what you have to make them believe in this. So that's what this quote mentions about. The biggest example is our managing director, Tyagi sir, who himself, I would say, is the most courageous person. I think this quote very much relates to him, that hardship often prepares ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. And that's what he has proved by, living his life that way. His father was a farmer. His father was not very educated. He was in a very small village during those years. But still, he was very forward and very progressive in his thoughts. He felt that I should be putting my son to a best school. And that's how we put him in a best education system, the PS Ghaziabad, where he met with best peer groups, best teachers. And he understood the value of education, and he started his journey in such school. And further ahead, he enrolled in IIT. He has always been a very passionate teacher. I was very lucky, my son was very lucky to have Tyagi sir as a full-fledged teacher who taught him physics, who made him understand how physics is interesting. And he has proved himself by creating such a huge empire, such a noble thought of helping all the deserving and meritorious students by providing quality education. So my suggestion to every parent is, dream big. There is nothing wrong in dreaming big. And learn and go to run behind that dream to achieve, to become successful. Tyagi sir is one of the great example of this. Coming to our history of PACE, we are a legacy of 25 years. In every domain, we have produced best results, whether it is J, whether it is NEET preparation, whether it is Olympiads, every domain, year after year, we have produced best results. Even the directors and deans of IITs and best of the teachers trust us, our brand. They put their students with their kids with us, and they have achieved great success in their whatever journey they have pursued. Out of every 3 students at PACE, 1 student definitely making into IIT. We have highest number of students scoring 600 plus in NEET entrance exams every year, year after year. Thus, this is our history of PACE. This is our pedagogy, where we have highly qualified pool of teachers who are, as I mentioned earlier, IITians, doctorates or PhDs. They are very, very experienced teachers. Our study material is very extensive, which will help students to do everything that is required for the journey of JEE or NEET preparations. We do also conduct separate doubt lectures, whereby students, after finishing the classroom, if they have not understood something in the class, or let's say they have studied something at home and they couldn't solve certain questions, definitely teachers are there after the lectures available at the centers to help them clear those doubts by addressing every students individually also. We conduct lot of practice tests in terms of topic wise tests, major tests, mock tests, all India test series, and give them rigorous practice of test, whereby with so much of practice, their final exam day is also one of the normal days for the students. They do not find any surprise or shock writing their final exams, because they're already so fully prepared with given so many exams that they are completely fearless. After all the results, we also provide them with an analysis report, which helps them understand what is their strength, what is their weakness. This is also very important, because unless a child knows his strength or weakness, further preparedness or further plan of action is not possible. And that's why we also provide them with a very, very diligent analysis report, subject wise, chapter, question wise, that where the child is standing in this particular domain. We do have a student-centric and feedback-driven mechanism, whereby at the end, our students are at the top of our pyramid, whose needs, whose comfort are our utmost priorities, and we definitely see to it that they are addressed very well, and our students are really, really comfortable in enjoying their journey at pace. So this is our pedagogy. Coming to options that students can explore about are, of course, those who are pursuing either engineering or medical or research in today's time. Research is also very, very important domain. If you all know, in 2022, All India rank 1 of IIT entrance exam did not go for IIT Bombay, and he chose to go to IISc Bangalore because his goal was to go into research related fields of computer science over coding and programming. IISc Bangalore, IISER, Pune, Kolkata, these are amazing domains or institutes for research. During our times, we did not have such facilities. So probably research was not very, very explored domain during those years. But in today's time, yes, students do have great exploration in this kind of options as well. And finally, a science student can choose any other field as well after pursuing 11th and 12th of JEE preparations. Why? Because the preparation of this journey is so good that it itself makes the individual so strong that he or she can explore anything. So these are the options. These are the top institutes of our country in engineering domain. So let's say there are 23 IITs with roughly 17,385 seats approximately. So admission through what are the entrance exams, that also I will share with you. There are 31 NITs with roughly 24,000. 25 triple IITs, Indian Institute of Information Technologies, where 2 triple IITs are international level. And if you know, triple IIT Hyderabad, in fact, is ranking 4. Triple IIT Hyderabad, that is International Institute of Information Technology, is also doing extremely well. BITS colleges are also amazing. BITS, Pilani, Goa, and Hyderabad. 3 private institutes also I have mentioned, which many students do explore: Manipal, SRM, VIT also. They are also one of the premier institutes in the domain of private institutes. Then, of course, there are Maharashtra engineering colleges, which are also very good. In fact, College of Engineering Pune in Maharashtra is number 1. After that, there are VJTI, Sardar Patel College of Engineering. All these colleges are also very good. And of course, nationally funded institutes are also there, through for which the admission is through JEE Main. Now, what are the different exams that students can explore when it comes to engineering? So I have narrated few exams which are very important, and generally students definitely at least write the first 4 exams, which is JEE Main, JEE Advanced, BETSAT, and CET. These four exams, generally every student will definitely explore. I have mentioned also that through JEE Main, what are the institutes available? So through JEE Main, a student can target NITs, IIITs, government-funded technical institutes, and even Maharashtra engineering colleges do have a small percentage of seats through JEE Main. JEE Main is conducted by National Testing Agency. It happens twice in a year. First is in January, then in April, and best of the two is considered. And roughly 12 to 13 lakh students appear for this exam, from which 2,50,000 students are then selected to write JEE Advanced. JEE Advanced is generally happening in third week of May. It is always conducted by one of the IITs. One of the IITs becomes host and also sets the paper. In 2024, IIT Madras is the host and also will be setting a paper for JEE Advanced. JEE Advanced, unlike all the other exams, is consisting of two papers. So basically, JEE Advanced is something how different that it is not just testing an aptitude of a child, it's also testing an attitude of a child. कि एक बच्चा 6 घंटे बैठने की कैपेसिटी कितनी रख सकता है and how courageously he or she is able to reproduce the best result even after 6 hours of rigorous concentration. So it's a very interesting exam. Believe me, I as parent feel that whoever has designed this exam has really put a great thoughts to design this exam. And admission through JEE entrance exam would be IITs, IISc Bangalore also considers JEE advanced score, ISERS also considers JEE advanced score, Rajiv Gandhi College, Petroleum College of Engineering also considers JEE advanced score. IIST, that is Indian Institute of Space and Technology, Tiruvananthapuram. There are many students who look forward for going into aerospace engineering, avionics, and then finally go to ISRO. They also consider JEE advanced. Then comes BITSAT, BITS Pilani, Goa, and Hyderabad. So they are taking admission through this entrance exam called BITSAT. This also is happening twice in a year from last 3 years after pandemic. First exam is generally in the month of May. Second exam is generally in the month of June. Then MHT-CET, through which the students can explore engineering colleges of Maharashtra, and then 3 private colleges. Now, parents may think that how a student can appear for so many exams. So let me tell you, none of these exams would overlap. Secondly, the student who is preparing for JEE Advanced definitely can explore every single exam, because a student who is preparing for highest level of exam automatically can definitely cater to the other exams which are little lower than JEE Advanced level in terms of complexity or in terms of toughness. So that's why it's not very difficult. Students can comfortably explore all these exams through JEE Advanced preparations. These are the programs that we would be offering, but of course, for this information, you can reach out to Baramati Center. They will definitely give you more detailed explanation about the programs that we offer at PACE. Coming to NEET entrance exam, unlike engineering, NEET is a single entrance exam. Again, NEET is conducted by NTA itself. NEET is National Eligibility Entrance Test. Roughly double the number of, I would say, students appear for NEET than engineering. 22 लाख बच्चे इस एग्जाम को लिखते हैं. And still this exam is pen and paper. 22 लाख बच्चे एक ही दिन में सारे बच्चे exam लिखते हैं. There is no different shift or anything. Everybody gets a common paper on the same day, same time they write this exam, and they physically submit their answer sheet to a invigilator. Paper pattern is rough. There are 180 questions. Each section has 45 questions, and marking scheme is +4 -1. So total number of marks are 720. And time allotted for this exam is 3 hours 20 minutes. This exam generally happens in the first week of May. This year, this exam is going to be happening on 5th of May, 2024. What are the options through NEET entrance exams? So let me tell you here, these are the options which are available through NEET exam. And believe me, dear parents, this domain is something which is so amazing that every single domain here, whether it is in MBBS program or BDS or Ayurvedic or homeopathy, physiotherapy, occupational therapy, research, every single domain is very fulfilling, because nobody will ever be jobless. Believe me, that's why every year 22 lakh students appear for this exam. It's a very, very noble profession. Students who are into humanity, students who love to wear that white coat, students who love biology, love to have human anatomy related interest, definitely look forward for this program. In fact, veterinary science also is one of the most interesting domain in today's time. Why? Because if you will see, the times have changed, where you will see out of 10 families, 5 to 6 family members will have pets at home, and they have to be also treated well. So that's how veterinary science also is very, very interesting domain. The only option, that is pharmacy program, is not through NEET in Maharashtra. Remember, to get admission into B.Pharm program in Maharashtra, a student has to write MST CET of any combination, physics, chemistry, maths, or physics, chemistry, biology. Both the students are eligible through that entrance exam to take admissions into pharmacy colleges. In Mumbai, ICT and Kalina universities are #1 institute in this domain of pharmacy programs, and pharmacy is also very, very amazing option. These are the top medical schools in our country with aims #1. And you all also know very well that 5 BMC colleges in Mumbai are also as competent as AIMS colleges. Whether it is GS Medical College, whether it is LT Medical College, Grand Medical College, Nair Hospital, or RN Cooper, every single hospital or BMC college is amazing. Admission to this type of colleges, students definitely need to target not less than 630 plus. The target is bigger, but yes, it's quite doable with sincerity and dedication. Again, the programs will be explained to you by the center itself. Thank you. That's it. I had to share to all the students and parents regarding domains of medical and engineering.